What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Dean, aka the Blue Crusader, and today I've got some really cool news for you guys on Apex Legends. So I've got a little bit of footage in the background, just going to be doing a really quick commentary. Now this is news on the brand new Battle Pass. Now yesterday morning I did want to make this video, but I didn't obviously get the chance. But yesterday a lot of people were noticing that there was a battle pass being advertised on the Origin store. Now this kind of teased a few things, and it also confirmed to us about the new legend that we're going to be getting. So just with a little gameplay in the background, I just wanted to make a little quick update video and commentary just talking about this. I'll show a few different links in the description so you guys can kind of check out the sources for this. And I'll also put a few pictures on screen what I'm talking about. Battle Pass. So many people have been waiting for the Battle Pass. We're wondering when's it going to come, because so far they haven't really given us much additional content. I mean, we've got the Havoc, we had a few different nerfs to some of the overpowered weapons recently, which I didn't really like so much as an update, but that's basically all we've got so far. But people have been waiting for a brand new battle pass to obviously get skins and a few different cheap cosmetics. So I'm going to go through what we're actually going to be getting in this battle pass. I'm going to be kind of theorizing a little bit and just dropping a little bit of a news bomb for you guys. So the first thing is that the battle pass was showed yesterday, like I said, on the Origin store, which means it should be coming soon. Now I'm not sure if this was an accident or if they were just choosing to advertise it early. I would presume this is an accident and maybe they rolled it out early, because you always see websites like Amazon with products, they'll accidentally do like a product overview, or they'll show like a teaser of the product by accident and then quickly take it away. So I feel like this is something that Origin might have done, but EA have already kind of teased the update, so we already know it's coming. There's already official confirmation. I'll just put an image on the screen of the actual banner that people were seeing, and it did show the new legend, which I'm going to be talking about in a moment. We know that this brand new legend is going to come, and people have been theorizing, and kind of there's been rumors going around for quite a long time that there's a new legend coming out called Octane. Now Octane is a pretty interesting looking legend, guys. He doesn't really look like anything that we've got. We did have two brand new legends. I'm not sure if they dropped on release or if they were in an update. I'm pretty sure it came on release, but you can correct me if I'm wrong. We do have Caustic and then Mirage, who obviously makes the clones of himself. So we do have a few different extra characters, well, two so far that you can actually purchase. But I'm looking forward to the new champion or the new legend Octane, because I'm not really too much of a fan of the other legends right now. The only ones I'm playing are Wraith and I think Pathfinder mainly. That's the only characters I'm playing. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it. So this character Octane, I'll try and put a picture on screen again. Obviously it was on the banner. He looks like he could be some sort of, I guess, Borderlands inspired character. If you've ever played Borderlands, which is kind of like the RPG adventure game, he looks very Borderlands-esque. Looks pretty cool. He looks like he comes from the Wasteland. So I'm trying to theorize here, what's his special maneuvers going to be? What's his kit going to be? What's he going to be able to do with his special moves, his Q, and his Z abilities, which is his ultimate? I'm thinking it's going to be something to do with the Wasteland, because he looks like he's from Mad Max. Maybe something to do with like spike traps or chains or something. I was thinking maybe you could use a motorbike, but there's no vehicles in the game and that's really far-fetched. So I think maybe something to do with chains or spike traps or something, like some sort of thing which will show us that it's inspired by a kind of wasteland vibe, because he looks like he's from a wasteland or from some kind of abandoned place, and he looks really cool. He looks like he could be from Mad Max or Borderlands. So that's what I think Octane's going to be like, but I'm not really sure. We haven't really received too much information on that. So next up is obviously the prospect of having new weapons. Now we're going to get a few different things in the Battle Pass. If it's going to go the exact same way as Battle Passes and other games, for an example FORTNITE, and I think other games have obviously had battle passes. For an example, we did have one on Fortnite, H1Z1 PS4 had one, and Ring of Elysium had one. Most battle royales nowadays do have battle passes. What we're going to get inside it, are we going to get new weapons with the update? I don't think the new weapons would come with the battle pass, because that would obviously cause balancing problems, but I think we'll get some kind of new weapon with this update as well, maybe, because I think the last one we got was the Havoc rifle, which is pretty decent, especially if you get the overcharge attachment on it. But I'm thinking we might get some sort of new weapon in this update. As for the actual battle pass content itself, I feel like it might just be some kind of weapon skins. I feel like they'll include some sort of weapon skin in it, whether it be some legendary skin or just some cool animated texture, something that's not too good but it's worth obviously buying it. But we've obviously already seen weapon skins from Apex. If you get the Origin access, you get that really cool gold AR skin. So there's a lot of skins on Apex already. Some of them are not so great, some of them are really nice. So I feel like the battle pass for Apex will include, I guess, at least a few weapons they've kind of got to at this point. The next thing, I guess, is legend skins as well, because this is another type of skin in the game. They've already got legend skins, so it wouldn't be hard for them to include skins. I'm hoping that it's going to kind of be like Fortnite in terms of we'll get at least maybe 2 legendaries out of it, because if you're going to pay $10, which is probably what it's going to be, then you do want, I guess, a few legendary character skins, not just the weapon skins. So I'm really interested to see what content they'll have on. It does say that they'll have unique loot, so I'm not sure what this means. Does this mean we'll get some kind of new cosmetic which you can't currently get, or does it mean just unique loot like the weapon skins and characters like we mentioned before? So it is going to cost 950 Apex coins, which will cost around $10 or £10 if you're from the UK. I think that is actually the price of 1,000 Apex coins, so it will cost around $10, £10, €10, probably all the same sort of figures per currency. It's a very similar price in regard to literally every other battle royale game. That's how much the battle pass is in literally every other game. So that's going to be the price of it. That's been rumoured as the price. I'm pretty sure it might have been confirmed at this point, not 100% sure. Some people were rumouring that it could also be free, so not really sure what to believe. I feel like it will be $10 because you don't really get anything for free nowadays unless you're doing like another promotion where you've got to pay money. For an example, the Twitch Prime promotion recently. Apex, you've got to actually understand that, like Fortnite, it is a free-to-play game, so there's literally no reason why they'd give you a free battle pass, because sure, they want to keep you playing, but if it's a free-to-play game already, they've got to make money, and obviously they do this through the cosmetics and the microtransactions in game. Plus, even though the developers are mainly kind of taking charge of the game, it is published by EA, so I don't think EA is going to give us a free battle pass. Maybe for the first like 48 hours they'll do what Fortnite did with the new Season 8 pass. They'll make it free for the people who like get it within the first 24-48 hours, but I can't foresee it being free permanently if that's actually the case. So that's what it's going to be. As for actual release dates, not 100% sure right now. I feel like the release date will be somewhere probably next week. Now obviously it was accidentally unveiled yesterday, but I think the release date will probably be sometime next week. Some people thought it'd be today, but it hasn't dropped today, so that's obviously out the window. But some people think it might be Monday, so if it is Monday, then it might be similar to when Apex released, because Apex did actually drop on a Monday on Origin, so could make sense. And also, if it's a Wednesday, that could actually mark the beginning of like update days on Wednesday, a little bit similar to how Fortnite used to be on Wednesday, and then Fortnite updates started getting released on Thursday. So that's probably going to be the time frame and the release date for stuff. And yeah, that is obviously Monday, March the 18th. So we'll only have to see. We'll have to see what Apex do. But that's all the news I have today on the Battle Pass. So the confirmed new legend, the Battle Pass release, and some of the content that they might be dropping on that Battle Pass. So if you guys enjoyed this video, if this was news to you and you want to hear more about updates, then drop a subscription on the channel. Make sure to subscribe and like the video, because when I get new updates on Apex and news, exclusive stuff, I'll be dropping them here first, so make sure you don't miss out on that. You can also check out the giveaway in the description below. You can win something nice. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.